Now, when it comes to oppositional defiant disorder, it's important to remember that it's a condition where individuals tend to exhibit a persistent pattern of anger, defiance,
No.
and disobedience towards authority figures. Quite a handful, if you ask me. But fret not, for with the right strategies, we can make life a tad smoother. First and foremost, consistency is key. Establishing clear boundaries and rules is essential in managing oppositional defiant disorder. Make sure everyone in the household is on the same page so there's no room for confusion. For instance, if the rule is no gadgets at the dinner table, make sure it applies to everyone, including the adults. Consistency, my friend, is the name of the game. Next up, communication is vital. Engage in open and honest discussions with your loved one with oppositional defiant disorder. Try to understand their perspective and validate their feelings, even if you don't necessarily agree with them. It's all about finding common ground, you see. For example, if they're upset about a particular rule, have a chat and see if you can find a compromise that works for both parties. It's all about give and take, right? Now let's talk about praise and rewards.
Woohoo!
Positive reinforcement goes a long way in managing oppositional defiant disorder. Acknowledge and celebrate their achievements, no matter how small. A pat on the back, a word of encouragement, or even a small treat can work wonders. For instance, if they manage to complete their chores without a fuss, why not treat them to their favourite ice cream?
Okay.
A little incentive never hurt anyone. But what about consequences, you ask?
Yes?
Well, my friend, they too have a role to play. Consistently enforce appropriate consequences when rules are broken. Be firm but fair, and make sure the consequences are related to the misbehaviour. For example, if they refuse to do their homework, a consequence might be losing screen time for the evening.
No.
It's all about teaching responsibility, don't you know? Lastly, but certainly not least, seek support. Managing oppositional defiant disorder can be quite challenging, so don't hesitate to reach out for help. Consult with mental health professionals, join support groups, or even chat with other parents who are going through similar experiences. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, my friend. So there you have it, a good collection of tips for managing oppositional defiant disorder. Remember, consistency, communication, praise, consequences, and seeking support are your trusty companions in this noble quest.